crappy camera, terrible background. Sorry about that, but that's Raven Rambles. Alright, so I wanted to talk about like appreciation and like soulmates and just my understanding and my idea, how I see it as. Alright, so someone that I definitely see as one of my soulmates that came into my life to teach me a lesson was my best friend Ray. Now, we dated, of course, and after that though, like we broke up. I forced the breakup, which is kind of funny. Like he still makes fun of me after all these years, and it's been a lot of years. You know, he's my best friend. You know what I mean? Like it's not like that anymore, but it's like so. Anyway, sorry guys. You know I jump sometimes. So like he taught me so much about myself. Like it was literally shadow work I was doing, and I didn't realize I was doing it with him when I would go over his house and he would like scorch me, right? And scorch is a word meaning like he would just yell at me or whatever, like, or just be like, you know, this is how you are. He would point out things about me, and it is kind of like mirroring if you think about it in a sense, because some of those things were his own issues, like things he was reflecting. Maybe I was reflecting, or projecting, but I don't, guys, honestly I don't know, but like my ears are sounding right anyway. Sorry about the cigarette, guys. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about, like, how, I don't know, my understanding of it. Like, he really changed me. Like, when I went through a few awakenings that I went through, and I noticed, like, when I went through them, just a lot of differences. I would look back on videos or whatever, because that's kind of how I channel the energy sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, with that, or, like, through writing and stuff like that. And I think those are all really good things for our shadow work with. I feel he was like my little shadow worker. He was like my little shadow worker, soulmate, right? Best friend. And a soulmate doesn't have to be, I look like Tupac right now. A soulmate doesn't have to be, you know, like always a lover. You know what I mean? I do want to state that as well. Some of you know this already, but you know what I mean? But, I don't know. I just wanted to say I really appreciate him, and like, he taught me a lot about myself. And then like I met another person who I don't know if this person could be a soul tie in a different way. I met and he really showed me a lot about myself. Like he let me be me and open up, and Ray was the same way. Ray like just let me be myself. I'm like, that's okay. You know what I mean? Like it's okay to just be myself. Like I really never felt like that. I always felt like I didn't belong, and you know, always the black sheep. You know what I mean? Like that was always me. I just never felt like, those of you on a high frequency, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, it just feels like, even when I was a kid, it felt like that. Like, it's like, the world? We have hands? Like, I mean, I might sound a little freaking crazy. I just heard spooky, but no, like, it might sound a little crazy, but to some, but like, I'm in a human body. Like, I remember that shit, even as it's like a teen, yeah. But sorry, guys, so off topic. And I'm not editing this because I can't. I don't know how. But I love you guys. I just wanted to say, like, he taught me so much about myself. Like, damn, I could be a bitch. Sometimes I'm like, I'm mean? I'm like, no, I'm not mean. Yeah, I can be very mean. I can be very outspoken and blunt. And I mean, a lot of people say, yes, but you're authentic, you're real. Yes, but that doesn't mean you have to be a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, sorry. Obviously, I have a nerve problem here, right? Clearly, people picking that up, I can already feel that. But yeah, regardless, I don't like the way I look either, but regardless, who cares? Regardless, I think there's so much positives going on right now too, guys, and I got nothing better to do, so I'm doing this video, to the fact that, you know, just thinking about people who are the ones that we should keep in our lives and who are the ones that we should probably rid right now, even though we're at a distance and it sucks, because, like, we need to connect more than ever. In some way, right? Faraway hugs, all that stuff, like, it's sad, honestly. To be quite honest, like, I'm not trying to bring down the vibration or anything, but, like, you know, like, I was like, damn, I'm such an empath, because I was walking to the store because I had to get essentials, and just seeing this guy, there was, like, a homeless guy with an umbrella sitting there, and he had, like, a crooked smile on his face, not, like, in a negative way, and it just made me almost start crying. I'm like, this is, like, my third time crying today for no reason, or, like, that was a reason, but you know what I'm saying. And every time, this feels like the old days, guys. This feels just like the old days. I don't care. See, I have an anger issue. But anyway, like, we had none of this quality. Anyways, guys, I'm only doing this video to just document, like, my appreciation. This is my heart chakra work and my shadow work, actually. But yeah, I didn't even realize I was doing shadow work with him. Like, he was teaching me so much about myself. I would cry, everything, and I would feel so awful for things that I've done, and then I would even think that he was being manipulative to me. And in reality, no, he was not. He was telling me the truth and being an honest friend. You know what I'm saying? And letting me know and even helping me in future relationships. But it did, I do have to say, it did hurt him at some point. At one point, it did make him kind of feel just kind of like, not like jealous or anything like that, but he kind of felt like, what do they have that I don't have? He's still stuck on that. That's a whole video on the video. Not on his situation, but I'm just saying, if I was to discuss that, my feelings on that, like, you know, like I try to explain to him, we all grow. We all grow apart. Like, we talked about that, right? But then it's funny because I don't want him to move away. All right, I'm really, wow. This is like, yeah, I'm really getting deep. Yeah. So that's shadow work at its finest. Not its finest, but yeah, that is a little bit of it. I'm not going to keep going, though. Not in this video, but I just wanted to say that I really do appreciate everything. Like, everything he's taught me. Like, seriously, guys, like, have you ever had someone in your life like that? Like, that just, you're like, wow, I'm so happy the lessons that they taught me, even if they were a shitty person. And he's a good person. It just doesn't work in that it's not there like that. Do you know what I mean? But have you ever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just curious because, like, I know for me, that's my understanding of it. I could totally do more videos on it, guys, but I have to get a little more comfortable, obviously. I love yous. Bye-bye.